Hello. Is English language a gentleman's language? Perhaps not. We call the people of America as Americans. Similarly, we call the people of India as Indians. And it sounds perfectly okay. But in English language, there are certain adjectives to call the people of origin with no system. There are no let down grammatical rules to form such adjectives. Like, for example, people of China, they are called Chinese. The people of Lebanon, they are called Lebanese. Sudanese, Guyanese. It sounds pretty awkward. British people are smart and shrewd enough to invent the best and the most dignified adjectives to call their own countrymen. Like people in UK are called Englishman, English women. Wow. The people of France, they are called Frenchman or French women. The people of Netherlands, they are called Dutchman or Dutch women. The art of knowing is knowing pretty well. He who knows, but knows not that he knows, he is full. He should be shunned. By learning the best of intricacies of every language and having the best of understanding, we will never get shunned. Thank you. Hello. This is my second sequence in English language. British people were shrewd enough to build the words identifying man and woman. Like, you can't spell female without the male in it. Neither you can spell madam without the Adam. So also you can't spell women without a man. To add it further, you also can't spell she without he. And one more, you also can't spell Mrs. without Mr. And finally, in praise too, we continue to call it amen and not a women. Hello. Yet one more funny and beautiful sequence in English language, which is the most dangerous alphabet in English language. It is the tension generated W. All the worries, they get initiated with the alphabet W. Who, why, when, what, which, whom, where, war, wine, whiskey, work, worry, woman, wife. Tell me, it is said that woman is always right and the man is always wrong. But if the man says that the woman is right, is he wrong or right? It's a $1 million question. Hello. One more sequence talking about the peculiarity of English language. No vulgarity per se. They are only trying to understand the word FUCK. It's very interesting. In ancient England, people couldn't have sex without king's permission. To have a baby, they were required to seek king's permission. There was a system wherein a card was given to hang on the door while having a sex. It read FUCK and its long form is fornication under the consent of king. Since then, the word FUCK came into existence.